I still remember the smell. Burnt, sweet, and raw. It was December 6, 1991, a Friday night in Austin, Texas. The air was crisp, the streets were calm, and Christmas lights twinkled along Burnett Road. I had just left work, walking past I Can't Believe It's Yogurt, the little shop where 4 teenage girls worked. They were friendly faces in the neighborhood. You'd walk in and see smiles, hear the hum of the soft-serve machines, smell fresh waffle cones. But that night, something felt off. As I got closer, I noticed the lights inside flickering, and smoke curling up toward the dark sky. At first, I thought maybe a small kitchen fire. My brain tried to make sense of it. But the closer I got, the heavier the air felt. I pressed my face against the glass, and I froze. The shop wasn't just burning, it was destroyed. Chairs were toppled, the register was open, papers scattered like they had been thrown. Flames danced on the counter, reflecting on the walls. My chest tightened. I started pounding on the glass, shouting for help. My hands hit harder and harder until my knuckles were stinging. Within minutes, sirens screamed down the street. Firefighters rushed in, spraying water into the thick, choking smoke. I backed away, coughing, my eyes stinging. Neighbors gathered. Nobody knew what was happening. Then I heard the words that still echo in my head. They found bodies. 4 of them. Amy Ayers, 13 years old. Jennifer Harbison, 17. Her sister, Sarah Harbison, 15. And Eliza Thomas, 17. They weren't just killed. They were bound, gagged, shot. And then, someone set the place on fire. I stood there numb. This was our neighborhood. This wasn't supposed to happen here. These were good kids. Kids with dreams. Kids who thought the worst thing that could happen on a Friday night was running out of sprinkles. The city of Austin was shaken to its core. Doors that were once left unlocked were now bolted tight. Parents stopped letting their kids walk home alone. Strangers suddenly felt like possible threats. Police worked day and night. They chased leads, questioned suspects, even got confessions. But those confessions didn't match the evidence. Years passed. Families grieved. People lost hope. And yet, the case refused to die. Now, more than 3 decades later, HBO's The Yogurt Shop Murders is shining a light back on that night. They're going deep into the investigation, the mistakes, the false arrests, the evidence that was ignored. For some of us who lived through it, watching feels like reopening an old wound. But maybe, just maybe, it's the only way to finally find the truth. Because every time I drive past that spot, I still see the smoke. I still hear the sirens. And I still wonder, who really killed those girls?